So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
We are back and we are so excited to be here delivering to you new and fresh content. Just finding out Kuti Bafunzi at UNESWA, not even Pela UNESWA, but since Sila, we're focusing basically on UNESWA students. Kuti Bapizngano, what are they doing beyond the books besides their academics? Just remember to subscribe, comment and share our videos just to show us some love. Otherwise, I missed you. I hope that you missed us too. I'm still your host, Lihle Dlamini, and today in the house, we have a photographer, a broadcaster. You love his work. Hlolingwe Masuku.
But man, supposed to be, why are you using English? So now I'm going to say, my name is the...
No, just be you.
Thank you for having me. Lakamati unarabangchela bangibita ngakwelingu base bakona ke labase ngiput alpha kashina kwa kile thumo kudlwanyana ngala iredial basike ingwebuthobo lethombe wase university ngakhalama vision so umsebuke university.
You know what? Already giving at doing a UNESWA FM.
Yeah.
By the way, ubuke kumuhle, you look good.
Oh. Okay.
You are
Shilo baba was namntwana ngente yathwe ngiyalala namuhla kude but it's okay to TV. There's a criminal so because TV otherwise where would you be ngawuchaza nje ngawukhulukula ungabi khonga khonga cause yichi
Good leg.
Yeah.
So njengoba namuhla uma visuals awukabujwayeli always behind the camera, behind the microphone. How do you feel? How does it feel like? It's your first time. When the spotlight is school.
Everyone knows why I'm for sure but camera. Now it makes sense because for me it's just relax everything because here mama trade has in a couple because tabaga you camera women when each morning.
But when you've got this. You've got this. Sure. Yeah, we're saying
anyways. But yeah, which is why not decide to choose photography because I always love to go man. Why come around na firstly I decide not decide I wasn't aware I'm go because the official and the print overnight placement studios they to look cool was usually for certain reasons. Okay, my cousin, the reason is because not saying placement studios, not say that they to lodge on kufuna kubegna studio, kubeguna certain departments I work on. So the reason why now we called Hlolingwe Alpha is because it's only the photographing part. So the day everything is shangana, the name placement studios started selling. But labati on another way they were because placement studio they started as something you wanted to deploy things, but then I realized
Claudio.
Oh yeah. I just know that that's not going to okay, but
So why did you choose the name Black Men Studios for your friend?
That's which makes you from primary to maybe Roba sheba suwasugera mnyamtu mnyama kuna mtu mnyama jengani sasa mnyama jengani so they always have something to say. So I wanted something that I would say mangi show ihambirana so mangfa I think it was 2020 just getting locked out. So I just wanted to be busy with something. I think I did a lot of my logos and my logo designs and everything. I reached out to some people, but to be honest with you, I'm not impressed. It was a start for so it didn't go perfect. I did that. I think I made a post. I made a what's this called? A logo. The Playman Studios. It was around because the Bramkatsin being something like a tie representing a brand and that. Once it's something that should be it. But then I realized that no, it's not why I'm not into fashion like that, and like I cannot do umakete dimash. I then decided I'm very much happy. I think it was 2022. I wasn't busy anything. And I around June 2024, around March 2024, I decided that I want to do graphic designing. I went for graphic designing, did it, graduated, also graduated on September. Around August 2020. Then I think it was November. I went to some guy. Okay, I thought I keyboard. After the keyboard, I know all the 9 then keys the keyboard.
Do you go to church?
But yeah, I do.
Are you a Christian?
No.
Okay.
But the thing is, in general, it's defined like Christianity today. Say because also vows to be Christian, you have to live a certain life or something. Just a young person doesn't never mistake 100. So being a Christian is something language need to clear wasn't me. So
Okay.
the Christianity it's a November. I went to was a keyboard. But the problem with keyboard was the fact that for Gonfu was about Chabule. So now that means that if I try keyboard and catch a key, it changes the mood of something. That is not me. It made a will work for him. So I decided, no, this is not going to work. And then I went to do caustic. If you are something into sound like that, you are going to know what caustic is. So caustic is with something there's a sound less matter something loiso.
Oh,
So there's a certain app that those sounds. That I'm a bit it comes from caustic. So when I tried some keyboard player and I used to do my thing because I thought I wanted to be a keyboard player. Then along the way, I discovered no, this is not me. And then some content 2015 I'm saying this man. Then you with that guy, I'm photographer since then. November decided to say. Shoot, and I went. I think around with him. Shoots almost something. You could high. Now shoots to base can you kapatala. After was na camera. Now logos and that shoes at Imbali. So I went out and shoes at Imbali. Logo then look excellent and jail landscape logo million portrait in so I went for one day, said Bambaro. And then I go find when you photograph because I was in show who's in the I loved it but no more cool. So I share shoes on my phone when it comes to what's that from my phone right now. But it's getting no super specific. So I just not calling serious, I just wanted to master something around the phone and everything. Because going and was shoots up at shoots office and at least filling and everything. So I want something that I want to I did the phone, I think January was shy, February was shy, March 2020. Yeah. Okay, I messed up my dates. If photograph night that I'm March 2024. It's March 2024. So I went back to the guy. I was praying February to myself. I went back to the guy. I was like, say, I had to say, I'm not done of him offenses. But now I want to do it. And then Safunza saw actually as a corner and then gave me camera. Decided, okay, I saw some have my son money. First day something and figure then first more. So that one going by one. And then when you keep
why hide it?
No, like no for someone the wonder what you do not know how they're going to respond. They know you hear someone with an acoustic and they've never seen you carrying camera.
With the hope, Lord,
so I took it out. And then I point I remember I can guys why so everyone was like, whoa. Another thing you should know is that I was using Unicorn. Which means Unicorn for going 7, it's not a flashlight. No, so let's go. They just have to open the flashlight. If one of the complicated like cool. So naive, I showed then shows that dominant. So everyone said, oh, two guys left the book move that with the can't relax our yeah, pass. I should say, after church, we were poor Marumba and shoots 2 by 5 right. As his cats. Yeah, causing a car. Shorts and then unfortunately now I have to edit. I do not even know what's my 7 API. I was excited by the way. Very much excited for the fact that corners from the scene when I was shoot. Puma, unfortunately. Where I put it down, I'm becoming beaten, as I think is a red forge right now. Because it's been doing photography for the longest time. So then unfortunately this I'm just okay, there's something called Lightroom. I downloaded Lightroom. Lightroom, it is such a link. I know nothing. Good say to me, I saw there was nothing goes down to about how to export a picture, how to edit whatever. And I didn't know the terms of photography, bow, vibrance, what situation, I didn't know them. So if you need from Butali, she was okay, what do I do? Really grand, then just I make the vibrance. It all room and show because I had the vibrance here.
Yeah.
So then I did what I did. My sister told me she was excited. The lady was excited. I said, no, this is going the direction you for now. But I'm not sure if this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Because photography sometimes I beat. So and then I think I had 9 or 8 much. I'm sure it's not using a feet. I was named my mom on the Sterlexi. Bring upgrade and those cats. So let's see, and then think then game of course I need to put some bag good. But I did it anyway. But sometimes Indies are the bit I in bubbles. So I lost a fat, so I used to refer to Indies. I hate my father because they make sure with them was taken care of. So Silana class connect black mysterious because of Indies. So what everything was near Lala being a Cambridge wins 700 like 700. I think it was for the second time flexible so I was excited. Like 700, okay, this is going very well. And at some point, my father hand. Okay, my father, I put rand to my hand, my pass. 40 rand, which means I keep at saying 400. Every accept, I keep. And I think I'm on 400 doing pass, it was singlet, that okay need. So, antes I keep a 400. I'm excited soon as I celebrate. You have the reference, you very like as Yarolo. It's a 16. Needs it for that is 1.6 in wide. So yeah, it's something you must say people I won't get a very good. Found it around 2.8 or something. And then that's also we keep up. My mom was like, okay, when you marry and they're going to buy this and that and that and that. I only told her that I want to buy a camera. And for her, she didn't believe in photography. It was the girl one from this like, what do I make since 2020? This is 2015. So who history it might didn't work. He saw photography as a failing career. It was the guy that we from the zone where he owned that cam for like 5 to something years. So for her it was like this is not a career long as of making that because and I grew up and be so email whatever or something like that. Oh then I decided I don't have to worry about anything. If it doesn't do it then I let it go and try to venture into other things. But then they won't send me at the end of the day. So I did it medicine camera in English medicine I bought it. Yeah. It was 500D. Yeah, so it was an entry level. And my shooter. And now there's one problem. When I bought the cam,
In Bulai.
Now I have.
How did you feel? I mean, your very first camera, late singing your belly.
Yeah, I understood because my because now the way she's okay. I do not know what my feeling camera be happy. But then we went back to my car just say good in the couldn't eat looking and everything. And then now the travel I see shooter. So I see the outcome. I see the trouble of detail, everything. And me I'm wondering in the room. Because people are going to be detail, but either see orange, either see red, either. So in the comments, people make out why you see red up, man doesn't then. So I'm trying to find my feet. I'm trying to learn. Because one thing that I've learned is that you have to have a signature thing. So what you wouldn't have is to be stingy. Means she's Hlolingwe. And I don't that talk about that. This is exclusive. So that happened in a shooter. I think around June or something against Korean. So there were 8 boats another one. My say Korean was a 4000D. I used it Ange numbers a speeder 19 was my text Ange numbers. I remember first day 3 or 2 people knew using photograph. Then it wasn't that much of a big day. The second day I met Quintley Adonji and what's it there's some other photographer that I see. So they should meet a photographer so we made each other like that. No, we got some other photographer. So what's the game? The next day, I pass camera, so it's the shoots I work. And then I pass camera. Oh, photographers come on league. Road. Was an actionism part. So, and then I passed camera the following day. We took pictures. So he showed me things we took because he had photography, which means it was much experience. And he was used to street photography. Because Chris Popan and often the photographer was someone less threatened. So he's used to be put as a threat in and we did that, we linked up and shot a few things there and there. And This is where I now sing the person who can say, except how did you achieve this? How did you make this happen? How did this come about? So we was 750 million 4,000. Those are just entry level cameras. We did that, we went. And I think I'll always be grateful for meeting you, because there's some people that today one of that's, but then I met him, took 2 or 3 things out. So we linked up, you come and dress classic, so Platform Studios. We linked up with together, how far we, yeah.
So now you've got brands, you brand
Honestly, logo, unayikuta thinking true, but if you understand how, and someone that knows will see, this thing is not about money and everything. It's about being loyal to each other. So even if you're a classic and shy, as I said, no matter so good man, how to
loyalty.
I mean, what can lose that? Just to me doing what I like, so.
And plus, when you're doing something and you need his help, it's got your back.
So December 2024, magin around sector. Okay, because I'm in this already busy call a big on part of the equipment doesn't say the lighting and everything, wasn't a speed light, not saying my battery. Subscribe man. But as I said, come up here, he bought things. That's where we bought our first equipment. That's where we got professional photographers. But then we didn't reach to the point where snock him out fast and everything. We worked, put the effort, span every week, my graduations, we did things for free. We did a lot of things. We're trying to align our brains to be recognized. Maybe I might say that 70.
You know what I'm picking up here? You'll forgive me for my voice. The season is changing, so blue. But what I'm picking up here is that Ukada Google keyboard still I'm following. You're someone who's trying to discover yourself, what you really funny purpose. Yeah. I really like that and how you keep records. Because as you are explaining, it really sounds like it isn't always about getting the perfect picture or the perfect shot mounted from the event. It's as if there's another meaning. There's more to it. Tell me more about that. It isn't just taking pictures. If it feels like it's more.
Okay.
Yes.
My definition of photography, it's over the emotions. So for me, when taking a picture of something, that's a philosophical. So when I'm taking a picture, it's more like I want that thing with flaring cards. Maybe you're excited or something. That's what I want. It's more like we're writing a poetry, but every poem, but in a photography, which is showing the emotions. But if you're excited, let's do that. For instance, if you sort of an imaginary premise, I'm not going to take the shots where and everything. The people and my reactions, prayers, I'm not done and everything. That's where I'm focusing. Therefore, I could put it on the prayer symbols is too. I wasn't focused on what's necessary to be focused on erection.
It even speaks to the passion that you have for the thing. I'm not just doing it for money, but there's more to it. And even when things get difficult, because I'm sure now you faces some challenges, but what keeps you going, it should be the passion.
Before that, some people selling the music. Do you see that music? But again, it's simple as this. Right now, people are saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What about 10, 11? This is the kind of music. Let's go. Boom, 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 conga. So we're producing music, roots, theaters, and everything. But it's about money. Then when I come Hlolingwe and produce music, those I'm a Coleman and movie, you're not going to make it, my guy.
Because people like the vibe.
Exactly. People are ourselves a bit serious.
Our sense, all the things like they like the playful side of things.
We said, Kim podcast. We about this thing. 2 weeks to blow up. Kim podcast.
I
know about mental health. Oh, Yeah, perception pass because bantu abafuni yona abafuni ukunjuta ukuthi
why in danger now? Why do you avoid like that you let them sit there and just you always want fun? Like fun is good, but
we're just an unserious generation. Nothing you wouldn't remember some munje or nonga ngosa bukho ukutshela ukuthi kumntu uthatha amaphilisi yani ngube se it's for example ungena imbasi ungabe ketele esikolweni ukhanza lithende la health you're not going to visit that you're not
hence as well
mobile speak so we tend to we focus mostly on things that excite us. Something as serious that corpus ban, so even in photography, you doing it for the love of it. Not for man will say okay, but if you're doing it for money, I'm okay. I've died.
You gonna blow.
Yeah, you're gonna blow my car. So that's why they forgot the name of the photography style, by the way. She's an embezzle and everything. That's kind of content. Yeah, blow up. Very quick. Yeah, blow up because powerful or poster something the explicit they react quicker and they like the content.
Mana noma ungaba umuntu let's say umuntu lo poster ke kona post about food ba beans start posting your boyfriend umjolo you'll see
sibanene mfele ngakhi kakhulu we just leave it.
I guys singenda what you call is self introspection. So if you funa ukuthi lamhlabeni ubhizinga how is this content that you consuming going to hold
nangathi uRome yalo ucabanga yini ecela fabo and you won't be doing something. Come in for open for the podcast.
I would want you to justify that. Ushoan would think and not very real.
Answer. I give you a fair answer. The first thing you're going to be defensive. I just go. But the judge of it's a word. This is your you just decided with no, these guys are taking me. I'm going to defend myself and defend whatever thing I'm doing. So people don't want to grow. They just don't. So and if was better.
That's very true. Guys, ningan shy, please.
Look at how the relationships are falling. Someone are fully wrong naturally.
But before off topic, let's go back to you being a photographer. Photographer was Godwa. Recently you went to Lesotho.
Oh yes.
You had fun.
And I'm going to Mrs. and Mr. Fresh's official photographer.
Tell me more about the experience in Lesotho as a photographer and how did
so what's this?
Getting that
what happens in Lesotho stays in Lesotho. Okay, for me, in terms of I'm very cool. Okay, business saying and maybe I see a girl that I like. I want her to like Hlolingwe, not a photographer. I want her to like Mayibongwe, Masuku.
That's the thing when you guys them out there. Kinds of go to I like this person. They like the title that you think, not the real you. It's okay. Hlolingwe.
But every time we figure out when was a baby was photograph. The image is yawe is mekusa mahara. So anything they kuluma. It have arangozi. That's what he Fred is so age. What's the
One more question. One more question before you call. Do you take pictures of your girlfriend for free?
We don't, honestly.
Why? Business is business.
Okay, let's say I'm not buying this shit. You shoot somewhere. Under the shoes can shoot. But also sources shoot. I like mine in I live in I'm code. I love public. Because now we should do it as close to as a bed. This is nobody can this is photographer. But the honest truth is that me the CV something 70 pair. That is why cooking with photography I've never costed myself. Never done that. Banda But ubona uFacebook awunje utekwenza umsebenzi. Span.
As a photographer, how do you feel like but shoot away? How does it feel like?
Weird.
Because you are used.
As it is weird right now, actually.
Exactly.
As it is weird. Well, it's something that we're not used to. I am cool myself. I'm not used to being in front of the camera. So for me, not so better than me. Cool. Man should see it. It's okay. The code at all, but the edit. The reasons why there is constant fees. Right now, yo.
So what do you love most? Taking the photo itself or the editing part?
Taking pictures. I can take pictures every day, but when it comes to editing, I have to motivate, procrastinate a lot. When I have to really edit, it's like, for example, 5 minutes, no, 10 minutes, no, as soon as guys, no, get fresh. I'm all on that.
Guys, we are going to go to where I did from the thing.
If upatele. And there's this thing for me. As much as I love Ubata, but Iman by Farayong. So we go because the Tawanas would see me there. Nyala sing Haram and feeds. So whatever I'm doing, I wasn't keep it clean. Because now some millions would say, so nothing else is. So no one says it's about happy prize. When they far later. Because they Farayong.
Definitely somewhere somehow.
Why follow more years and events what tomorrow me assassinate? But because we were binded by the fact that it's focused. So we deposits more like we contract. So we are contract was okay now obligated to do this. If ever my failure, you have the right to one more because never out again. But now I'm telling them low doing that good I'm 25 you should say you can go man fool now I can my society booking but go to those binders up until fucking fee.
So you take pictures, my events like weddings, birthday, all of that. I just love covering those kinds of events. My funerals.
I've never had the chance to take funerals. That is too emotional for me. I'm a very emotional person, so I cannot do around.
Are you emotional? When?
The thing is, people would say, okay, but people would say I'm a friendly person or too much. It not corner she's that you chill and everything, but go to upload it me and film like in the personal space. So that I have friends. Nance na bunanga to go with what the woman because I grew up in an environment where I was alone. So then I trust myself. Nanga to what you couldn't bring it. I didn't pay what. Up in the chin if you have me what. I'm loving a coa. I
love that because at the end of the day, it's you and life one-on-one.
So if I have to make bad decisions, what's the when they over cleaning going to bad decision? Because I'm hoping to see I did that on my own. So one feeling of face as mine. I was friends with everyone, and the whole thing was just that guy. That had an honest fact, just hiding the fact that him wake up cool. So if it was something that not so you could have been that maybe never to take who knows. He's like, oh, it's on a car and look at it like, I want to test my acting skills.
Oh, but you didn't answer my question. Like, what's in nipi events that you like covering? Go Okinawa, like different weddings, birthdays, and why?
Yes, public. But again, there's a thing about young shot. And love banda was on the
love is beautiful.
Yeah, I love banda was on the now. But here's a quick story. I once went to Bushwitza engagement. And exen angvura. Something happened in training arm. Just imagine what some shot and people are happy outside when their sugar. So now I was So every time open up my door, people me cook house, some cars house, the most nans of my I love you, everything I cause when I get over heck, so with them shot for me, I think I love people like something I always say, I just love, I love happy. So when I'm shot doing that happiness those we told of Nangu. Okay, I've been to Simba and everything. That I love the tradition, but for me, at number one, we can look chart because it was this one just inside, if not the first as outside, and inside you can always control lighting, alcohol. It's good for photography in shadowing. Yeah, my partner with Simbin, I'm back kitchen, but one day some shadows and Simbin. When I was going to buy back kitchen, bush will be sending you a good song, nothing and be what months, figure out a kitchen be them over. So good name, not go to Simba, or be another book. Oh, we shadowing. Oh, and the great parts about some egum shad. How the food. How they put in being the photographer.
I will show like glamour weddings. Do they like guti akfani nalo guti labanye sebaba mbelayin ba pagena when as photographer wakona. Do they like observe that banike skabashi that you say yes
special treatment in every event? Don't be you just know that I'm a photographer who told anything that you are who told.
So I've would.
That is why I'm
what's so gamey?
I think I know something different. There's no way. Look at my student like that. But again, I think now but photographer use the thing. Sure. As you are in me now. I think they in me. Uko in there. Every different I even see him shadowing. I'm trying kicking and forth. Of connection in high places. So if you just think about the condom and be like
okay, as we are about to wrap up, I just want to know, Wuti, for someone who would want your services, what kind of experience would they get from Black Men Studio?
I think I've been to emo socials and people say now will say, okay, this is what I can share about the photography making and in some background we say about 1,700,000 and I can only promise lobugere because umsebenzi yawethu and lowo ngabusho mangabe I'm just proud ukuthi nginebufakazi abaningi
Keep would love your work like I said.
But then they just don't know the person, they meet the person because they're expecting someone who speaks and someone who's powerful and everything. So they're expecting cool but nje umuvulo ngifisa xasha iplek na studios ngamsebenzisela ukuthi umsebenzi lomuhle is right out for Fakazi bukhona. You can go to our Facebook page, you can take my number and kune catalog where you can see umsebenzi wethu. If you want imali links of umsebenzi leswendile umsimba umshado my birthdays yo kuningi I can free now and I mean chapter 3 is entertain my soul.
What?
10 it's 10 every so music is wet. And ukhona ngosema ukuthi upose lapha nalapha and I did the tours and it was funny but what?
All right, because I really wanted to ask you what's the funniest moment that you've had while when the photography and maybe a bit of a game, but then it's right now. Please say your goodbyes, give words of encouragement to someone not a dynamic photographer, just be out there.
I'm mining for encouragement. It looks to go I was the photographer what you but if there's one thing that I've learned in the photography industry, one is the fact that it's just something I don't come and then what you what's important, brand alignment, align your brand with everything but even if you wanted to even shot in wedding photography. Align yourself with things that to ube is successful wedding photographer. If you wanna do portraits and everything, learn new things. Similar photographer. I mean, I have a network of photographers. Bumbling as namtana ben yan sabon that is Sakamba and Singapore the cover a couple of call. Spit that, but also ready to help. But again, I wanna do a radio intro because I'm really presenter.
Please do. When they're laying UNESWA FM, by the way, shout out to UNESWA FM for giving a platform. My skills are just a bye from me as your host. Please do your thing.
But yeah, thank you for choosing. If you're on the books, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for just remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. The one and only guy that goes with us photographer universe, photographer wako, and studio 787 no, with no studio. but again, Hlolingwe Alpha across all social media platforms. 76829887998425 Bye.